The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain.
2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Bush.
Another carry for the running back. The tackle by Derwin James. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd.
2 minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On 3rd down, Bush. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, Packers. Reggie Bush, 65 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. What an excellent run. And from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too. Because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender. And your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun. Vick forced out to his left. He's got Harrison left side complete. And they've got him well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. From the gun, Vick. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Reggie Bush, as the first half is winding down, and the Chargers have taken the lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Chargers 14, Packers 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. taken in at the 3. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Ford. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nnamdi Asomugha. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. This will be the final play of the half. Vick steps away to his left. Past the 20. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Harrison. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On first down, they stick with Bush. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line.
He was tackled.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First down, Green Bay.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Again, this is Bush. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is far. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Packers.
First down, Ford. He'll find Metcalf. That catch good for only a couple.
To DK Metcalf. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They'll try the right side with Bush. They will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Reggie Bush. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Left side, it's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And at the 50-yard line.
Now the first carry for Bush. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Vick operating on 1st down. And hits him in stride. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Vick is caught outright by Graham. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards there and a 1st down. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. First down, Vick. Missed a Graham on the short pass. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. And they'll get this down only to the 18. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. Temptation there certainly to go for this, but I think you have to kick it, right?
The temptation coming from the fantasy owners, right? I mean, there are some that are going to want to kick it because they may have that kicker, but overall, get more yardage, maybe a chance for a touchdown. But no, absolutely not. Run that field goal kicker out there. Kick it. You've got to take the chance to take the lead right now. You don't want to put it back on your defense.
So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal, and that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some splaining to do, right? Because in this situation, you kick the field goal to give yourself that chance at victory. By going for it, maybe you're saying you don't trust your field goal kicker, or maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe the kicker's hurt. So there'll be a lot of questions at the post-game press conference.
Makes the rest of this 4th quarter and the rest of this game very interesting. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
The 28-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. They juked him. Gets through and now an opening. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Reggie Bush, 72 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Back to throw. This to Graham on the short pass. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 22-yard line.
Vick being chased out left. To the left side, complete. That's Harrison. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
6-yard line.
Now Michael Vick. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Vick to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
7-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
The game at 21 apiece. Morton Anderson.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
And it's third down.
They'll try the left side. It's Bush. He's going to be stopped short of the first down as he'll get to him at about the 33. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Brings up fourth down.
Here's J.K. Scott now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Return of 9. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. On first down, it's Bush. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Got a nail. It's Harrison complete.